Walking Kings Canyon. My family and I have just got back from a pretty big day. We woke up this morning at Kings Station Campground, and my wife and two of my kids stayed in the glamping experience, and then my son and I went to the bush tents. Now, the glamping is definitely the option to go for. If you do make it out to Kings Camping Station, then you get dinner thrown in, you get breakfast thrown in, and the glamping is definitely the way to go. It is a nice experience. Bush tents, pretty good, reasonable night's sleep, but pretty basic. I had some neck pain from the pillows. I'm very susceptible to how I sleep, and I like my pillows to be good. And so this I got away with it, but normally I like to upgrade to better experiences to protect my neck. Why do I know this? Well, because when my neck plays up, it costs a huge amount of time and effort and lost productivity and pain if my neck goes out. I still have a numb finger from more than 12 months ago when one morning I woke up. I think my daughter had been in the bed. She'll come into the bed at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning and go between my wife and I. And sometimes I figure I'm not rolling around. I don't move so much. And then suddenly I wake up in the morning and my whole arm is just brutally in pain. It was horrific neuropathic pain. And so I get a little bit nervous around not great pillows, but got away with it. Had a little bit of trapezius pain, but warmed up with a nice shower and then into the day. Now, Kings Canyon is pretty cool. It's the meeting point of 3 distinct areas out here in Northern Territory. And so in this walk, you can see plants from Simpson Desert. You can see plants from the 2 areas that are above it out to the east and to the west. And it's like going back in time. Like, there are some really, really old plants here. And this is because Kings Canyon has been protected from the rest of the experience that happened to Australia, which was it got a whole lot drier. And it actually looked back to when Antarctica and Australia were joined together. And at that time, there was no ice caps, so it was much warmer, and Antarctica had forests, and Australia had forests, and Australia broke off and went north, drifted north. The world got cooler, the ice went to the ice poles, and Australia got drier. But at Kings Canyon, there's still these remnant forests from a very long time ago, and it's an incredible walk. Absolutely incredible walk. We actually met another family from Byron out here. We met a family that's driven from down near Margaret River, and they've come up, and it's clearly a very special experience. It's pretty cool. You have to come and try it out. Like, it's up there with walking around Uluru, and it's up there with walking around Catataja. Definitely make the effort to go to Kings Canyon if you come here. So it's about a 3 to 4 hour walk, and my kids get obsessed with this game they're playing, which is how many numbered little pointers are there. And this dominates the conversation for like the entire time that we walk. It was unbelievable. It's like, oh my goodness, we're having this amazing walk through this incredible scenery, and my kids are wondering and having major arguments about how many numbers are on the actual things. Now, does this matter at all? No, it doesn't matter. It got a little heated at times, which was a bit awkward for me. I'm like, can we just stop talking about the numbers? But they were like betting on how many numbers there were, and this was an interesting phenomenon, and it was a real test of my tolerance and my wife's tolerance. Can we be with our kids as they get obsessed on something that perhaps we would, maybe not choose as the highlight of the experience? Did they go on the walk? They did. They completed it successfully, and we drank enough water, so everyone made it through. We had some food, and it was really quite an incredible experience. But you can just see there's a helicopter going out for the Uluru sunset. Like, we'll head out after this and just go check that out, because the rock's going to go red and then it settles, and it's pretty cool. It didn't go the purples and all of those different colors that I was expecting, but The overall takeaway from this is make the effort to go on these experiences. My wife put together this week, and it's been a really special experience for our family just to bond, hang out. And what's interesting is just how much time there is in the day when you don't have to work. Now, this is important because we work pretty hard as doctors, and it can be easy just to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and not take the time to spend the time with your family and investing in these memories, grabbing the photos, creating the stories. The other family from Byron, we asked if this their first time. They're like, no, I came as a child. The dad had come as a child here, and now he's bringing his kids to experience this. So this lineage of memories, I've got similar with the snow. My family used to go down to Thredbo, and so we have been going down to Thredbo. My kids really like skiing, and so we are going in late August as well. But these weeks off are critical for a rejuvenation, even just 1 week. I got to go back to work next week, as you probably do. But the question for you is, when's your next holiday? And what's it costing you not to take that holiday? Because you can easily, I've been there, I've been like, oh no, I can't do it. Not so much out of, hey, my patients are going to do something if I don't work, but rather the fear of money, the fear of like not being able to pay the bills. But there is a higher cost, and that is losing relationship with my family. If I don't come to this experience and I chose to work, there is a serious painful cost for that. I.e., they've all had a great experience. I haven't had it. Yes, I might have earned some more money, but I missed the opportunity for these special experiences. So question mark, when's your next holiday and who's it with? All right, that's all I got for you. Thanks for tuning in today. I look forward to seeing you another live as we jump in and explore the continuing challenges on doctors as we enter into these very intense times in the world. All right, look forward to seeing you then. Catch you next time.